The most expensive decisions I ever made felt urgent at the time. Not wrong, not irrational, they were urgent. And that's what made them dangerous. Because when you're carrying a business, a family, a team, investors, reputation, responsibility, pressure has a way of disguising itself as clarity. You feel like you need to act. You feel like you need to decide. You feel like you need to fix something immediately. But what if the pressure you're feeling isn't coming from the problem? What if it's coming from your internal state? This is one of the biggest things I've learned working with leaders. Most leadership problems are not strategy problems. They're state problems. And because they're state problems, leaders often try to solve them at the wrong level. They change the plan, they change the structure, they could change the team, they change priorities, but they never stop to examine the internal condition from which those decisions are being made. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how the same challenge can look completely different depending on the state you're in? One day it feels manageable, the next day it feels overwhelming. The problem didn't change, you did. Your state became the filter through which you interpreted reality. And this is what I call high-stakes fog. When pressure narrows perception, when urgency starts masquerading as importance, when emotional noise becomes difficult to distinguish from genuine signal, and under enough pressure, even highly intelligent leaders start making decisions simply to relieve internal discomfort, not because it's the best decision, because it's the fastest way to stop feeling the pressure. That's where most leadership development falls apart. It teaches leaders how to think, but it doesn't teach them what to do when pressure changes how they're thinking. That's why I developed the Mosaic Integral Leadership System, not as another mindset framework, not as another leadership model, but as a practical system leaders can use in real time when pressure starts pulling them away from themselves. The first thing Mosaic teaches is simple. Do not trust every thought you have when your state is distorted. Before action comes awareness. Before execution comes stabilization. Because until you can see clearly, every solution is contaminated by the state you're operating from. And this is where the reset protocol comes in. 5 simple moves. Recognize what is happening, expose what is driving it, stabilize under what remains true, and embed a deeper truth into how you operate. Then transform that insight into action. Most leaders skip and straight to action. That's why they keep solving the same problem in different forms. But something interesting happens when leaders stop reacting and start stabilizing themselves. They enter what I call the authorship field, and that is where leadership changes. Because now your emotions inform you. They don't control you. Pressure informs you. It doesn't own you. Feedback informs you. It doesn't define you. So you stop negotiating your worth through outcomes. You stop chasing certainty before movement. You stop letting circumstances determine your internal position. And that's authorship, the ability to consciously organize yourself internally under pressure, rather than allowing pressure to organize you. From there, execution becomes simpler. Not easier, but cleaner. You begin separating signal from noise, and you ask, what must be protected? What actually moves the business forward? What preserves long-term direction? Most leaders have too many priorities because they are operating from stress. Coherent leaders know what matters because they have learned how to hear signal through the noise. And perhaps the most important lesson of all is this: Never move faster than your inner coherence, because every leader leaves a wake behind them. If you move from stress, you spread stress. If you move from confusion, you spread confusion. If you move from clarity, you spread clarity. The people around you are constantly experiencing the state you lead from. Your team feels it. Your family feels it. Your culture reflects it. And your legacy eventually reveals it. Which is why the most important question is not, what problem am I trying to solve? It's this: am I solving the problem in front of me, or am I trying to relieve the pressure inside me? The answer to that question tells you whether you're leading the situation or whether the situation is leading you.